cash-only businesses exist in 2026? Can anyone explain this to me? I've always been baffled by this. Today I passed this ice cream shop near my house, and they have a neon sign up in the window that says that they're cash-only. In 2026, people don't carry cash. Like, rarely are people carrying cash. I don't even make a purchase online if I can't use Apple Pay, let alone go into a physical location. And the parking is difficult there. So even if they have an ATM inside, I don't know if they do. Am I going to park and then find out they don't and then have to go? No, I'm not. I'm going to go to one of the 3 other ice cream shops within a 3-minute drive instead. So the only reasoning I could find is that it avoids paying credit card processing fees. But that small percentage, like, how could you possibly think that that would make up for the amount of business that you're losing by not taking cards? And then there's also the fact that it takes away any ability to impulse buy or upsell. Because if I took out 20, which probably wouldn't even get you 3 ice creams, I can't then buy a soda or some candy or whatever else novelties they have in the store because I don't have more cash and I'm not going to go take it out, pay a fee, whatever. I don't get it. Can anyone explain it to me? Is there a reason I'm not, like, seeing the people do this? Because other than, like, laundering money, which I don't think is what this place is doing, I don't get it.
That's my friend Jules. Well, my mutual Jules. I consider her to be a friend. I mean, we don't know each other on a personal level. We're just social media mutuals. But I wanted to do a video about her video, not necessarily to clap back by any stretch of the imagination, but just to give my explanation. I think the answer to that can be summed up in one word: taxes. And yes, people that own businesses don't want to pay the credit card processing fees. And I've seen a handful of businesses that say, I'm not taking credit cards because of the processing fees, and still do quite well as a cash-only business. Taxes. They can determine how much they claim on taxes if it's all cash. If it's 100% cash, there is no credit card. There are no credit card receipts. There are no other forms of transaction other than cash. They can skirt their way around paying taxes on 100% of the revenue, 100% of the income. I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying I advocate for it or that I'm a proponent of it. I'm just saying that that's a big reason why cash-only businesses still exist, which is to say that they don't want to pay their full share of taxes. Once again, not advocating for it or against it. From my own standpoint, I always like to carry cash in some way, shape, or form. Back in the day when I was a teenager, it was usually like a $5 stuck in some back pocket just in case I needed it. And then as I was a young adult, that $5 turned into a 10 and eventually a 20. But if I don't have cash on me in some way, shape, or form, I almost feel naked, like I'm ill prepared. And listen, I pay for a vast majority of shit on the card. Swipe, scan, this, boom, bam. I mean, that's the way the world works. You know what I mean? I've got to figure out how to do it on my phone. I see people now in stores just tap their phone, and I'm like, I got to figure that part out. I'm sure it's easy. I just haven't taken the time to do it. But if there isn't some cash in my wallet, then do I have cash on me? Sorry, my wallet's out here. My wallet. $131. I have to have some cash on me. Yeah, I can't. I'm old. I get it. I'm old. I still write checks for some of my bills. The vast majority of them are on automatic withdrawal, but yeah, I have to have cash on me. I don't know. But taxes, that's the reason why cash businesses exist, in my opinion, predominantly.